innovative educational standards. Self-directed learning is supported through e-resources on the customized learning management system. Choice-based credit system incorporates a The Islamic Academy of Education was established in 1991 by Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kunhi, an entrepreneur philanthropist, with a vision to provide quality higher education. As a non-profit trust, the Academy established Yenepoya Dental College in 1992 and set up medical, nursing and physiotherapy colleges subsequently. Over the years, institutions developed by this trust have created a niche in healthcare education, not only in hinterland of Mangalore, but also across the globe. In recognition for this contribution to the education system, in the year 2008, the Ministry of Human Resource Development, on the recommendation of the University Grants Commission, conferred the deemed to be university status. Yenepoya University thus became the first unaided deemed university to be established in the Dakshina Kannada district of Karnataka. The university, following the accreditation in 2015 by the National Accreditation and Assessment Council with an A grade, has diversified its academic prowess and scope by establishing Yenepoya Pharmacy College and Research Center and Yenepoya Institute of Arts, Science, Commerce and Management in the year 2017, the Yenepoya Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital and the Yenepoya Homeopathy Medical College and Hospital in the year 2018, the Yenepoya Institute of Allied Health Sciences and the Yenepoya College of Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences in the year 2021. Yenepoya University has secured accolades by various national and international certification and accreditation agencies, the significant ones being consistent ranking within 100 by the NIRF for 3 consecutive years. ATL ranking of institutions on innovation achievements by the Ministry of Education on 2 occasions under self-finance or private institutions category as an endorsement for the innovation and entrepreneurship development efforts among students and faculty of the university. The university has also been ranked with 4-star grading in KSURF Young University category in 2019. In recognition of contribution to the new knowledge generation, the university has been ranked among the top 50 institutions in India in the SCI MA Geo Institutions ranking consecutively during the last 2 years. There are multiple faculties of study in the university which are represented by the standalone constituent units. These institutions are spread over a total built area of 1,44,453.11 square meters to accommodate academic and administrative activities. Curricular diversification has been the focus of the university. It offers more than 100 programs at the undergraduate, postgraduate, super specialty, doctoral and postdoctoral levels. The university has enrolled more than 6,000 undergraduates, 600 postgraduates and doctoral students, complemented by over 500 well-qualified teachers trained in ICT-enabled teaching learning processes. The classrooms, seminar halls and demonstration rooms are ICT-enabled with Wi-Fi facilities extended to all strategic locations in the campus. The integration of information communication technology in teaching learning meets innovative educational standards. Self-directed learning is supported through e-resources on the customized learning management system. Choice-based credit system incorporates a wide spectrum of electives in majority of the programs offered. Internships, industry visits, community postings, skill development training and early exposure to research equip the students professionally competent for employment. The mentorship program supports the mentees throughout the duration of the program to enhance learning experience and personal growth. Community-based training is imparted through the urban rural health centers, PHCs, Rural Healthcare and Development Center, and mobile clinics to inculcate social responsiveness. The university library caters to the learning needs of the students and faculty. It has a vast collection of books, manuscripts, ancient books, digital learning resources. The library transactions are fully automated, facilitating accession and lending of books. The digital library, which is available at all the constituent units, helps the students and faculty to access the e-resources. All the academic departmental laboratories are well equipped for providing training. To enhance experiential learning and skill acquisition, the university has created Centers Advanced Surgical and Skill Enhancement Division (ASSEND) and a state-of-the-art advanced comprehensive clinical training and simulation center. These facilities are one of their kinds in the country and provide training support to the students and faculty from other institutions. The examination section is fully automated with an indigenously developed examination management system procedures involved in the pre-examination, examination and post-examination processes. This has enabled to bring in several technological reforms in the examination system, enabling speedy announcement of results. The university has been making constant and concerted efforts to actively engage in research. The research support facilities available in the university include state-of-the-art central research facility with modern equipment for conducting advanced research in emerging areas like microbiomes, cell signaling, nanoscience and microfluidics, stem cell and tissue engineering, systems biology and molecular medicine, omics technologies, bioinformatics and biostatistics supported by highly qualified manpower, funding, informatics tools, Animal House and Ethics Center. The Ethics Center has the unique distinction of imparting NIH USA funded postgraduate academic programs in research ethics. The Center for Nutritional Studies fosters nutrition-related activities in India. The policy and advocacy has led to government's initiative in launching a direct benefit transfer scheme for all TB patients to enable access to a better diet. This center has developed maternal nutrition advocacy, implementation, policy and planning in collaboration with Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, UNICEF, National Center for Excellence and Advanced Research on Diets. Yenepoya Technology Incubator aimed towards identifying, fostering and mentoring innovators, entrepreneurs in the healthcare innovation process. Recognized by the BIRAC, Yenepoya Technology Foundation supports startups and more than 60 patents have been applied, published or awarded. The university has signed more than 150 MOUs with several national and international institutions of excellence for research, faculty and student exchanges. The 4 hospitals cater to the teaching and training activities of medical, dental, Ayurveda and homeopathic disciplines. In addition, there are yoga, naturopathy and wellness centers provide treatment and training facilities. The Medical College Hospital is NABH accredited with 1,100 beds with the latest facilities for robotic surgery, organ transplantation, 3D MRI, modular operation theatres, ICUs, and emergency services. The diagnostic laboratory is NABL accredited, covering services of biochemistry, microbiology, pathology, and transfusion. The Allamilu Charitable Foundation, supported by Tata Trust in association with the Yenepoya University, is establishing a comprehensive cancer care center. Medical College Hospital provides free food, free and subsidized treatment to all the patients. The hospital has received several awards from government and non-government agencies for its outstanding contribution to public service and workplace safety measures. The university provides equal opportunities to all students, upholding the principles of equity. The observance of cultural fest, religious festivals, NSS activities, and disabled-friendly and barrier-free environment provide the opportunity for students from the diverse background to effortlessly blend with the campus life. The international student cell caters to the needs of overseas students to seamlessly adapt to the campus environment. The Student Council provides a platform to undertake various co- and extracurricular activities. The university provides scholarships, fee waivers, and fee concessions for financially weaker students and promotes gender equity. Career Guidance Cell prepares the students for entrance competitive recruitment examinations. The Placement Cell, in association with Alumni Association, organizes campus placement drives. Students participate in extension and outreach activities through camps, awareness programs, and have adopted several villages for comprehensive healthcare support. The university has created excellent sports and auditoria facilities to support the physical and recreational requirements of the students and faculty. Endurance Zone, the indoor auditorium, has a multi-purpose hall, basketball court, shuttle badminton, volleyball, gymnasium, squash court, table tennis, and board games. The outdoor sports facilities include international standard grass soccer ground, cricket practice nets and stadium, kabaddi court, throwball court, and athletic stadium. There are 13 hostels for students, 7 for women and 6 for men, and are provided with solar water heating, uninterrupted power supply, and Wi-Fi facilities. The centralized kitchen, food craft, caters to the food requirements of students, staff, and patients, along with 2 canteens and 15 cafeteria spread across the campuses. The laundry services, laundry line in the university campus has capacity to handle 5 tons of clothes, is a boon for students, staff, and patients. The campus has several environment-friendly operations which include rainwater harvesting, water conservation, waste management, energy conservation, and promotion of alternate energy utilization. As an endorsement for these efforts, the university has been recognized and awarded by prestigious international, national, and state bodies, and is amongst the top 400 institutions ranked by Times, the Global Impact Ranking, which mainly focuses on achieving sustainable development goals. The The university has adopted multiple UGC programs to sensitize and inculcate social responsiveness among the students and cross-cutting issues like gender, environment sustainability, human values, health determinants, right to health issues, emerging demographic changes, and professional ethics. Commitment to our nation and society is embodied in telemedicine initiatives, relief activities during environmental disasters and the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak, and support to cleanliness initiatives of the Government of India. Yenepoya, deemed to be university, provides an inimitable milieu for holistic growth and upholds all functional integrity of a markedly progressive institution. The accreditations and laudable transformations in its overall performances over the years are ample evidence of Yenepoya's contribution to education. Through its futuristic vision, it intends to transform into one of the acclaimed educational institutions. The strategic plan Yen Vision 2035 emphasizes on the goals to reach the forefront of academic excellence and to be among the top-ranked universities globally. The Islamic Academy of Education was established in 1991 by Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kunhi, an entrepreneur philanthropist, with a vision to provide quality higher education. As a non-profit trust, the Academy established Yenepoya Dental College in 1992 and set up medical, nursing and physiotherapy colleges subsequently. Over the years, institutions developed by this trust have created a niche in healthcare education, not only in hinterland of Mangalore, but also across the globe. In recognition for this contribution to the education system, in the year 2008, the Ministry of Human Resource Development, on the recommendation of the University Grants Commission, conferred the deemed to be university status. Yenepoya University thus became the first unaided deemed university to be established in the Dakshina Kannada district of Karnataka. The university, following the accreditation
of 97, an excellent band of Atal Arya ranking by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, with NABH, NABL and Global Green Metric rankings under its belt, Yenepoya, deemed to be university, today stands tall in the field of quality education and healthcare. Established in the year 2008 by the Islamic Academy of Education, a charitable trust, the university currently has under its ambit 11 constituent colleges with over 8,000 students. One of the constituent units is the 1,100-bedded Yenepoya Medical College Hospital and the state-of-the-art Zulekha Institute of Oncology, funded by the Tata Trust, Mumbai. We know that Convocation is indeed a special event in the academic life of students, as after years of commitment and dedication, they get their hard-earned education degrees. On this day, a graduate wears the traditional academic regalia and walks up the stage in the presence of his or her colleagues, family members, and teachers who have supported them in their endeavor. It is a defining moment in the life of every student, and for us teachers, it is the pinnacle of academic achievement because on this day we witness and celebrate the scholastic accomplishments of our students. It gives us an immense sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments. As black hats are tossed in air, the sky is filled with euphoria and expectations. Here at Yenepoya deemed to be university, we value the intellectual and talent capital of our students and nurture it through a perfect blend of traditional as well as contemporary ways and means for the comprehensive development of the students' personality, so that every year the society at large is benefited with the well-equipped professional graduates from Yenepoya deemed to be university who can significantly contribute to the value creation process. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin the proceedings of the 12th Convocation ceremony, let me remind you to turn your cell phones onto silent mode. Kindly refrain from clicking photographs of your wards, as the official photographer will do that, and you can contact him after the Convocation ceremony for your photographs. Thank you.
Dear members of the audience, the Convocation procession is about to commence. The procession will enter this auditorium through the rear entrance, will walk down the aisle and proceed towards the stage. May I request all of you to kindly rise as the procession enters the hall.
No, it's tight. It's tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us all rise as the Convocation procession of the 12th Convocation of Yenepoya deemed to be university enters the auditorium. The procession in all its splendor is accompanied by the rhythm of the ceremonial march and is led by the Controller of Examinations and the Registrar of Yenepoya deemed to be university, followed by the members of the Academic Council, members of the Board of Management, and the trustees of the Islamic Academy of Education. Next in the procession are the deans of the faculties of medicine, dentistry, nursing, allied health and basic sciences, pharmacy, commerce and management, dean of the faculty of science, Ayurveda, homeopathy and naturopathy. The procession is graced by the Honorable Chancellor of Yenepoya deemed to be university, who is the presiding officer of the Convocation ceremony. In the procession, we have the Honorable Pro-Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor, and the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the university, along with the respected chief guest, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri awardee Dr. Anil Kohli, former President of the Dental Council of India. As the guest of honor, we have Mrs. Padma Shri and B.C. Roy awardee, former Director and Emeritus Professor of Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh, Professor Dr. Yogesh Kumar Chawla. We We are indeed honored by the presence of Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim, former head of the Department of Hematology, Calicut Medical College and King Khalid University, Saudi Arabia, who will be receiving the honoris causa today. Then in line, we have the graduates who will be receiving their degrees at today's convocation ceremony. The flag bearer of the convocation procession is MBBS student Mr. Arshad. and gentlemen, I request you to kindly be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you all to the 12th Convocation ceremony of Yenepoya deemed to be University. Let us begin this auspicious occasion by invoking the blessings of the Almighty. Prayer sanctifies the atmosphere, invokes the blessings of the Creator, and lends a divine touch to an auspicious beginning. I request Mr. Ahmed Shehzad, MBBS student, to recite the prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون. Translation. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Yasin. By the wise Quran, indeed you, O Muhammad, are from among the messengers on a straight path. This is a elevation of the exalted in might, the merciful, that you may warn a people whose forefathers were not warned, so they are unaware. Thank you.
May I now request the Vice Chancellor to present a sapling and welcome the Honorable Chancellor of Yenepoya deemed to be University. I request the Vice Chancellor to present a sapling and welcome the Honorable Chief Guest of the 12th Convocation ceremony, Dr. Anil Kohli. May I now request the Vice Chancellor to present a sapling to welcome the Guest of Honor, Dr. Yogesh Kumar Chawla. I request the Vice Chancellor to present a sapling and welcome Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim. Thank you, sir. May I request the Honorable Chancellor of Yenepoya deemed to be University to honor the chief guest. May I now request our Chancellor to honor the Guest of Honor, Dr. Yogesh Kumar Chawla. Thank you, sir. I now request the Honorable Chancellor of Yenepoya Deemed to be University, Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kunni, to declare the convocation ceremony open.
Pursuant to the recommendation made by the Academic Council to the Board of Management, that the respective degrees, diplomas be conferred upon those who have qualified themselves for the same, and pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management, to hold the convocation ceremony for conferring the degrees, diplomas on those in person and in absentia. This convocation of Yenepoya Deemed to be University is hereby convened.
Thank you, sir. May I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Yenepoya Deemed to be University, Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, to welcome and introduce the Chief Guest and the Guest of Honor and to present his report.
Good morning, everybody. Esteemed Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Anil Kohli, the Guest of Honor, Dr. Yogesh Chawla, the recipient of honoris causa, Professor Qasim Abdul Salim, the Chancellor of our University, the Trustees of IAE, Honorable Members of Board of Management and Academic Council, members of the faculty, parents, outgoing graduates, postgraduates, PhD scholars, ladies and gentlemen. Very good morning to you all. It's my honor and privilege to welcome each one of you on behalf of the university and on my own behalf to this auspicious and solemn occasion of the 12th Convocation of Yenepoya Deemed to be University. The Chief Guest, Dr. Anil Kohli, an alumnus of King George Medical College, Lucknow. He is a former Dean of Dentistry at Baba Farid University of Health Sciences and an adjunct professor at Tufts University School of Dental Medicine. In 1992, when he received the Padma Shri Award, he became the first dentist to receive this honor. The Government of India honored him again in 2005 with Padma Bhushan, and 2 years later he received the B.C. Roy Award. He was elected as President of Dental Council of India, a post he held for 2 tenancies. He is an elected Fellow of the Faculty of Dental Surgery of Royal College of Surgeons of England and holds the honorary rank of Brigadier in Army Dental Corps. And Dr. Anil Kohli served as the dental surgeon to the Presidents of India for more than 20 years. He served as dentist to the Prime Minister of India. He received fellowship from all the 3 Royal Colleges of Surgeons, Glasgow, Edinburgh and England. He has also received more than 10 doctorates from different universities of the world. We heartily welcome you, sir. The Guest of Honor, Dr. Yogesh Chawla, did his MD in General Medicine from Jabalpur University, Madhya Pradesh. He did his DM Gastroenterology from All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi. He joined the Postgraduate Institute of Medical Educational Research, that is PGI, Chandigarh, as a lecturer and rose to become the head of the department and became its head in 1999. He joined as the director of the institute in 2011. He has received the prestigious Dr. B.C. Roy Medical Council of India Silver Jubilee Research Award in 1999. His ICMR awards include Sen Oration Award 1997, Amrut Modi Unicum Prize, the Indian Society of Gastroenterology conferred on him the Park Davis Oration Award, Olympus J. Mitra Award, Pfizer Amir Chand Trophy. He is on the editorial board of the Journal of Gastroenterology and Hepatology Australia, Hematology International Japan, Liver International Denmark, Digestive Disease and Science US, and Journal of Clinical and Experimental Hepatology India. Professor Yogesh Chawla was honored by the Government of India in 2015 with Padma Shri and was the first one to start cadaver liver transplant in a government setup in north of Delhi. He is a fellow of American College of Gastroenterology and National Academy of Medical and member of several professional bodies. We heartily welcome you, sir. The university feels honored and privileged to confer the honoris causa to Professor Qasim Abdul Salim, Indian medical educator, researcher, fellow of American College of Physicians, Royal College of Physicians, London, Royal College of Pathologists, London, member of American Society for Hematology, British Society for Hematology, and Professor Qasim has been listed as a noteworthy medical educator, researcher by Marquis Who's Who. We heartily welcome you, sir. It is my distinct honor to welcome in our midst Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kuni, the Chancellor of Yenepoya, deemed to be University, a stalwart who really needs no introduction. Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kuni is proud recipient of the coveted Karnataka Rajyots Award in 1992 for human service rendered in the fields of industry, education and social service. He is also, among several other recognitions and awards, too numerous to list out here for the time constraints, been conferred with an honorary doctorate in the education category from Gulbarga University, presented to him by His Excellency Sri Talwar Gehlot, the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, the Chancellor of the Universities. In his role as head of one of the leading healthcare universities in India, he aggressively supports the advancement of academic activities, including research. Under his inventive leadership, the university has been credited by NAC with grade A+ and has made remarkable progress towards the excellence within a short span of time with outstanding achievements. Remarkable advances in the medical education breakthroughs in health science, apart from rich social and economic development, which is highly essential for the national development. Social service and welfare activities, irrespective of caste, creed or religion, have been a priority with Dr. Abdullah Kuni. In the last 2 decades, the Yenepoya Group has impacted and contributed significantly to the education and healthcare scenario in the region and beyond, with a resolute focus on delivering quality education and healthcare to the community in particular and the society in general. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the very accomplished and yet very humble and down-to-earth Dr. Abdullah Kuni. Sir, it is our distinct honor to extend you a warm and healthy welcome. I also deem it a privilege to welcome the members of the Board of Management, IAE trustees, members of Academic Council, statutory officers of the university, deans of faculties, graduating students and their proud parents, esteemed invitees, staff and students of Yenepoya deemed to be university. A special welcome to the press and the visual media who have always supported the university in all our ventures. My dear students, today is truly a momentous day in your lives, a day of celebration that you will look back and remember always. I take this opportunity to congratulate you for successfully completing the courses from Yenepoya deemed to be university. The most important stakeholders of a university are the parents. Dear parents, we recognize with gratitude and trust placed in us to nurture and guide your wards. The achievement of your ward as well as the rise of the university to the national and international heights could not have been possible without your immense and constant support. We extend our hearty welcome to you on this proud day of achievement of your children. My wholehearted appreciation is also due to the management, faculty and staff members of this institution for their vision and constant endeavor to achieve excellence in all spheres and deliver exceptional quality consistently. Dear graduates, while the successful completion of your course is a matter of pride and joy for you, it is just a stepping stone to the challenges that lie ahead of you in the future. However, empathy and sympathy towards the predicament of disadvantaged in our society should be your prime focus. The road ahead is long, but the journey promises to be exciting. Have a constructive attitude and think in terms of solutions and not in terms of problems. Take each challenge not with why you cannot, but how you can. And do remember the great opportunities come to those who make the most of small ones. I wish you all success in future endeavors. I quote Dr. Kalam, we are all born with the divine fire within us, our efforts should be to give wings to this fire and fill the world with the glow of its goodness. I have the pleasure of reading out a short report on our university's performance for the year 21-22. IIE established the Yenepoya Dental College in 1992, which was declared as deemed to be university under Section 3A of UGC Act in the year 2008. It is placed across 38 acres of lush green campus at Darlagate, Mangalore, and has completed over a decade of commitment in the field of higher education. Currently, the university has 10 constituent colleges comprising of dental, medical, nursing, physiotherapy, Ayurveda, homeopathy, pharmacy, humanities, allied health sciences, and naturopathy and yogic health sciences under its ambit. The university has, as of today, 8,000 students and 3,500 staff members, of which 564 faculty members enrolled in the campus of Darlagate, Kenya, Mudipu, Balmata, and Kulu, offering various courses at undergraduate, postgraduate, postdoctoral, PhD, and diploma and certificate courses. The university is accredited by NAC with the A+ grade, and it is placed within top 100 university consistently for the past 3 years under NIRF ranking. The university offers 91 programs, out of which 54 of them are very new. At the university, apart from imparting knowledge, we concentrate on competency building, advanced skill training, research development, entrepreneurship development, personal and professional development. The Government of India rolled out new education policy in 2020, and our university is one of the very few in the country to align with it. Our research ecosystem is very strong. We introduce research at both UG and PG levels and have research fellowships from ICMR, CSIR, DBT, and DST. They have had centralized facility which has helped in nurturing the dreams of many basic scientists, apart from helping out students and staff members in the form of Yenepoya Research Center. The university has a strong PhD program, having got 243 PhD enrollment on an average of 218 publications per annum, having got funded by government and non-governmental agencies such as Wellcome Trust, Tata Educational and Development Trust. On this background, I am happy to share with you that we started Yenepoya Technology Incubator for promotion of innovation, incubation, and entrepreneurship. The incubator has supported 28 healthcare startups. It mentored 9 social innovations and supported over 60 clinicians and researchers, and helped in getting them 8 patents granted and 89 patents filed. The DBT Barak, Government of India, has recognized our incubation center as a top incubator in the country for implementing yearly translation accelerator, medtech design and rapid prototyping under National Biopharma and Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises as business incubator. The university has excelled in extension and outreach activities in the current year. Yenepoya Dental College NSS unit has been awarded the best NSS unit of the state of Karnataka. Dr. Imran Pasha was awarded the best NSS program officers for the year 21-22. Mr. Pavitra Gopal Shetty has been awarded the coveted NSS Karamveer Award. 4 NSS volunteers have been selected and attended the State Republic Day Parade and also won the cultural competition at Mysore. In June 2022, a comprehensive cancer center designed and built and equipped by generous donation from Tata Trust Mumbai was inaugurated by the Honorable Minister in charge of Dakshin Kannada district, Mr. Sunil Kumar. This project consists of 6 floors with a built-in area of 36,000 square foot, equipped with the state-of-art radiotherapy and nuclear medicine equipments were dedicated to the public. The Center of Ethics and YRC have been continuing to do their excellent work by bringing laurels to the university. On the sports arena, university students have got first place in the Independence Cup, Envision 2022, India Invitation Open Football Tournament, and our football coaches have been recognized to be appointed as head coaches for Karnataka Senior State Team for Santosh Trophy. In view of the time constraints, I have to truncate my report to only showing the highlights. I once again welcome all the dignitaries, invited guests, parents, students, faculty and media friends for the 12th Convocation ceremony of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you, sir. I request the Honorable Chancellor to declare the award of honoris causa to Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Yenepoya deemed to be university, I admit Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim to the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa of the university, and in token thereof I present him the honorary degree and authorize him to wear the wood obtained as the insignia of the said degree.
Thank you, sir. I request the Registrar of Yenepoya deemed to be University, Dr. Gangadhar Somayaji, to read the citation of Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim.
Good morning, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I consider this as my privilege to read out the citation in honor of Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim, who is MD, MRCP, FRCP, MRCPath, FRCPath and FACP. Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim, an authority in hematology and clinical medicine, comes from a humble background. Born in the year 1939, Professor Qasim had his undergraduate training from 1957 to 61 and MD in general medicine from 1963 to 66, both from Government Medical College Trivandrum, the University of Kerala. Thereafter, he joined the medical education services in Kerala and worked in Trivandrum and Kottayam medical colleges in various capacities till 1977. Then he moved to England and joined the Lister Medical School in UK and got awarded MRCP in internal medicine from the Royal College of Physicians of London in the year 1978. From there on, he moved on to specialize in hematology under the Joint Committee of Higher Medical Training of the Royal College of Pathologists of London and the Royal College of Physicians of London. After the training, he passed MRCPath Hematology and was working as a consultant hematologist in UK till the year 1982. He then came back to India and joined the Department of Internal Medicine at Calicut Medical College as Associate Professor of Medicine in January 1983 and was promoted as Professor of Medicine in 1990. He became the Professor and Chairman, the Faculty of Medicine at Government Medical College, Calicut in the year April 1992 and served in the same position till April 1995. Then he moved on to King Saud University College of Medicine, later renamed as the King Khalid University, and served there as an Associate Professor of Medicine and Hematology for 10 years till July 2005. He then moved on to UK and served as a consultant hematologist at various NHS Trust hospitals till 2010 and presently settled in Birmingham, UK. While in Calicut Medical College, he started the hematology subspecialty, which is now rendering high standard of care for the patients. His persistent hard work and creative contribution to the cause of hematology and patient care has given him a special place in the national and international arena. His brilliance in academics blended with commitment for patient care generated excellence that has a huge visible impact. He has been conferred with FRCP from Royal College of Physicians in the year 1993 and FRCPath Hematology from the Royal College of Pathologists of London. In 1994, he received accreditation in hematology by the Joint Committee in Higher Medical Training, and in the year 1995, he was awarded with the Fellow of Indian College of Physicians, and in 1998 with the Fellow of American College of Physicians and American Society for Internal Medicine. He has a vast number of memberships, fellowships, honors, research programs, and publications to his credit. He has received winner of gold medal in medicine, Parikshit Raja Gold Medal for the year 1961, the best teacher award for the year 1966 from King Saud University College of Medicine at Saudi Arabia, and has been included in Indian Legends in Hematology in Hematocon 2013 souvenir. The Yenepoya deemed to be university is proud to confer the Doctor of Science on this great personality, Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim, on this 7th day of November 2022 during the 12th convocation of the university.
May I request the Honorable Chancellor to invite Professor Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim to respond to the honoris causa.
I invite Dr. Qasim Abdul Salim to respond to the honoris causa.
Bismillah ar-Rahman. Good morning, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy today to be here amongst you all in this very famous university where I am coming first time to this university after building, but I came here and the proposals were here long back in 1997. And today is the 12th convocation of the university, and incidentally, today is the birthday of my first grandson. It's 7th of November, so I remember. Good day. I have things, maybe sad remembrance and happy remembrance. So the birthday is a happy remembrance, but my wife passed away last year, so that is a sad remembrance. And this second of the day, I am given a lot of credits, so I appreciate for giving me all these wonderful honorary degrees. I congratulate all the PhDs and graduates and gold medalists here amongst you, and you are future, you are into the future generation, and we are actually coming to an end, So I thought I came to an end in 1996 when the Saudi Arabia gave me the Best Teacher Award, but later on I went on and on, lived a few more years. Then I thought I will finish off in 98 with a myocardial infarction, but I did not go down. I had a radial artery graft, so which gave me a thing to look at, and I was one of the first to get a radial artery graft on my aorta. Okay, so modern medicine has kept me very well to this era. So I lived through the two eras, the previous era and the new millennium, which I never expected to come here, in this millennium. So I had a lot of sort of experiences from my observations. So that is the one which gave me some value for life, when I am living. So I express my immense gratitude to Yenepoya Deemed University for this honorary D.Litt and the degree. I am indeed very thankful to the entire management and our Chancellor, Janab Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kunyi, and also our Vice Chancellor Vijay Kumar, and all the board of members of this university for this endeavor. So I think this recognition gives me a hope and inspiration to live a few more years, of fruitful life. I don't want to get what is called a bedridden lifespan. I would like to have a health span and then finish off quickly, like our president Abdul Kalam Sahib had the fortune. So I once again thank all of you. I don't want to take your precious time for listening to me, and thank you for all the help. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir, for that thought-provoking message. I now request the Honorable Chancellor to invite the guest of honor, Professor Dr. Yogesh Kumar Chawla, former Director and Emeritus Professor of Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, to address the gathering.
I request the guest of honor, Professor Yogesh Kumar Chawla, Padma Shri and B.C. Roy awardee, former Director and Emeritus Professor of PEMR, Chandigarh, to address the gathering.
Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Vijay Kumar, the Chief Guest of the function, Professor Anil Kohli, Professor Ved Prakash Mishra, a very long associate of mine, and important dignitaries sitting on the dais and in the audience. I think it's my privilege to be here with you all in this 12th Convocation Day and speaking to the students, parents, faculty, and staff. I'm really honored to have been given this chance, and I congratulate you for the degrees and honors that you are getting. You have achieved your academic excellence from this university, and it's the faculty members who have guided you and made you capable for the future. I'm happy that the Yenepoya University has been empowering the students with quality technical knowledge, skill ability, and has inculcated in them the right attitude, holistic values, which is expected out of the young doctors. The nation now values you as a highly skilled human resource with a great potential in contributing to build the national brain bank for a better, healthy society and ultimately help the progress of our nation. Today is a very special day for you. On this day, your hard work, the untiring support of your parents, dedication of your teachers, and the support of your institution is given recognition by awarding you the degrees. Excellence, we know, is a lifelong pursuit and is intangible, which does not permit any shortcut to achieve it. Pursuit of excellence is an ongoing exercise and demands long-term commitment. An important role is played by the parents, teachers, and educational institutions in bringing out this hidden excellence trapped within us. Humility, gratitude, and sharing our important values should not be treated only as a lessons in morality, but also as a way of life. On your Convocation Day, I would also like to address to you that a lot of medical colleges, All India institutes are opening in the country, and I'm sure you would get a chance to join one of these medical colleges. So, research should not be at the back of your thoughts. I think it is research which is very important, and it is only because of this research and technological advances that the lifespan of an individual in India has increased from 40 years to 70 years over these years. India also contributes to about 20% of the world share of diseases. Unfortunately, of the 600 medical colleges that we have, only 25 of them, this is statistics a couple of years ago, statistics say that only 25 of these medical colleges publish more than 100 papers in a year. And with the NMC and Medical Council of India being more strict, more and more publications are coming up. But I would give you a statistics that almost 57% of the medical colleges do not have any publication over a period of decade. You should be very thankful that you have studied in Yenepoya University, which has a total of about 2,500 publications as of the information that I have from the internet. So you are very lucky to have worked over here. So research should be your motto if you get a chance to work in a medical college, which you should before you go into private practice. The second aspect which I want to highlight is you are young minds and you can bring about innovations which are affordable and frugal for the Indian public. The government of India has made the motto of Make in India. So you should be a part of that and try to interact with engineers, the management people. Don't work in silos, work with these people and come out with issues which will help you in bringing about innovations. Because all imported equipments that are available for the country and for diagnostics and treatment, they are extremely expensive. The government of India has started giving a push to Make in India, but it is you who are going to give ideas. Just to give you some information of what recent innovations have happened, you all are familiar with the COVID innovations which had made life easier and we were able to export a lot of things. But some of the examples which I would like to highlight for you is isolation ICU beds have been made in some university. Diabetic foot screener, which gives you information on foot injuries in 2 to 5 minutes. Drones are being extensively used in some of the medical colleges in transporting blood and samples to different laboratories, thereby avoiding any taking of the sample by the class 3 and 4. Low-cost ventilators are now available. Ambu bag, which is very often seen in the emergency, is now being replaced by an Indian-made ambu bag, which is all mechanical. Standing wheelchair. We are all familiar with the usual wheelchairs, but standing wheelchair has also been made, which prevents, especially for patients with quadriplegia, prevents bed sores happening. Breath analyzer, which tells you the infection in the lungs and malignancy through a breath analyzer, is also now getting available from one of the universities that has produced it in the country. See how easy it has become to use these equipments for diagnostics. You can, with the help of nanodiagnostics in urine, pick up liver cancers, pancreatic cancers. So this is just to give you an idea and motivate you that wherever you go, keep on thinking of innovations which will give you a lot of credit and you will be able to publish and lot of recognition. Modified walker with adjustable legs. This is for individuals who use a walker but have adjustable legs and you can go up the stairs. Similarly, wheelchairs have been made which can go up and down without the use of the lift, something known as Vardhan. And a stool management kit has been made. These are just a few examples for patients who are in coma. and have incontinence of the feces, thereby spoiling the bed sheets and developing bed sores, a kit has been made which prevents any soiling of the clothes. So these are just a few instances which you should take back home and think about them. Fortunately, the ICMR, DBT, DST, they are pumping in a lot of money, especially if your thoughts are creative ideas, newer diagnostic tests, and non-invasive monitoring devices. Just to give you another example, that continuous glucose monitoring is available for diabetics. But now you have continuous monitor which will tell you the sodium, potassium, ammonia, and creatinine levels in patients who are admitted in the ICU. So you don't have to take the samples every 6 hours, which we do in critical care. So these are some fantastic innovations that have happened. Of course, artificial intelligence, digital medicine, telepath, teleradiology, teledevices, these are also coming up in a big way. Again, a mention of work-life balance has to be taken into account, because life is a game which you juggle work, family, health, friends, and integrity. So keep definite times for each of these components, otherwise you would burn out. So this is something which you must remember. Have compassion and connect with your patients whenever you have a difficult patient coming up with you. And never give up failure, because failure is not a physical state, it is a state of mind, and one should keep on achieving the targets if you have a failure in your career. And most important is, you have to be humble, there should be humility, and that is how you would progress. I would like to just quote Steve Jobs, what he mentioned, that you have got to find what you love. Work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work, and the only way to do great work is to love what you do. So love what you do and don't criticize. If you haven't found one, keep looking for it. Don't settle till you find a place which you would love to work in. And finally, I would say that once again, I congratulate all the recipients for their well-deserved degrees. This is a unique day for all of you in your life, full of joy and feeling of achievement. I urge all of you to always uphold the dignity of your institute. Your institute should be projected wherever you go, and keep up the good work which your university has taught you. Again, thank you very much to the management of Yenepoya University, especially the Chancellor, sir, for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to see this university. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the deep insights and a truly inspirational message to our graduates. I request the Honorable Chancellor to invite the Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Anil Koili, to deliver the Convocation address.
I request the Chief Guest, Dr. Anil Koili, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, and V.C. Roy Awardee, former President of Dental Council of India, to deliver the Convocation address.
Thank you, Dr. Kuni. The presiding officer of Convocation, Honorable Chancellor of Yenepoya deemed to be University, Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kuni, Guest of Honor, Padma Shri, Dr. Yogesh Chand Chawla, V.C. Roy Awardee, Dr. Abdul Salim, the hematologist, researcher, and educator, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, other dignitaries, on the dais, off the dais, graduates and their proud parents, ladies, gentlemen, a very good morning and a warm welcome to all of you. I'm really happy to be amidst you this morning as a great honor to address you all. It is a day of pride for all the graduating students, their parents and their faculty members who helped him in their goals to achieve the success. Before I say and speak about the address, let me share with something. When I was coming here, I said, let me see how Yenepoya has grown up over the years. I was firstly looked for the meaning, what Yenepoya means. It says seriousness through intention, intent and wisdom, which I found in Dr. Abdullah Kuni. His late father in 1942, 82 years back, had a vision. An entrepreneur started this group. And today it is grown remarkably, a vast sphere of business interest and diverse social service ventures, providing direct or indirect employment and education to a great number of people, which is a greatness and the vision of the person who was there. Dr. Abdullah Kuni, I know almost for 3 decades, when they didn't have in the dental college, medical college, and this man had a vision and a mission. But he completes one mission, then another mission is created for him and he starts on that mission. He started with the dental college, he ended up with the medical college, he ended up with the cancer hospital, and lately what I was hearing from the Chancellor's report, they have collaborated with one of the topmost Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital and they are going to provide to the needy. 92 they started dental college, 99 they started medical college, 2000 it became a deemed university, 2015 it got a NAC A+ accreditation, and 2015 onwards it is on the NAC accreditation. Not only this, coming to this convocation has been a big surprise for me, for meeting the people like Dr. Chawla, who's an eminent, and I was just hearing about, they were talking about that, who started the first liver transplant on a cadaver. And meeting none other than, he's like an elder brother, and I learned a lot from you, Dr. Ved Prakash Mishra. You may not be knowing, I know him only for 2 decades. What he has given to the medical education, no one else has given. Today what you see, the continuing medical education, or a publication, or a change in the system, or the need-based education, it is his creation. He may be behind the scene, but he is always the man who has done a lot for our medical profession. So this was, apart from my speech, it was my sentiments. I offer my felicitation to all of you on your achievements. Convocation is an important milestone in educational journey of a student. We all look forward when the convocation happens and our parents, our family, our friends have a big hope from all of you. It is an occasion when new batch of qualified professionals is placed in the hands of the society for its development, enrichment and well-being. You are a symbol of spirit and aspiration of modern Indian society, a symbol of government's desire to cultivate talent, reward, excellence, desire to cultivate talent, reward, excellence and reach for the world's highest standard. It is a matter of pride that our country, we add more than 65 lakh professionals every year. As Dr. Chawla told you, the life expectancy has increased from 37 to 70 years. When it reaches there are more number of people are living longer. When more people are living longer, they have to have a better health. For your responsibility increases many-fold, like in geriatric medicine, which is the need of the hour. The people, those who live longer, they need better health, and for that health, you have to provide all these services. I am sharing the room with the young men and women who will go on to offer a beacon of hope in our healthcare industry. Young men and women who will go on to shine a light for our fellow Indians who languish in the darkness created by the daily terrors of poverty and inequality. One of the most devastating events in human history was the pandemic. It has not been easy for anyone of us in the pandemic, which has actually brought us close to the reality. I'll share the other day I was at a function and somebody told me how bad it was. Now there is a family who lives and children live abroad and they are 80 plus. They are all servants, helpers, all left. The two people are living and they are calling to the NGO, okay, we don't need the help or medical this thing, we need 2-time meals. So you can imagine the situation, what we have gone through the first wave, what we have gone to the second wave, but still our country has been able to provide the maximum number of vaccination in the world and created, as Dr. Chawla told, so many new developments, so many new things. So you all are the torch bearer and you are the future hope for this big nation. If there is any means to measure success today, it is the fact that we are alive. The fact that you are listening and watching me to speak in front of you. We are the lucky ones who have been saved from this pandemic. To all the graduates here for choosing the profession, which is undoubtedly the most challenging, rewarding, evolving, and most importantly, the noblest profession of all. I wish you all the luck of life. The new chapter in your life has opened the doors for you to serve mankind with humility and the best of your capabilities. As you graduate, you deal with your excitement and with your doubts. Today, I urge you to try and create the world you want to live in. Whatever you do in your professional life will be a large part of your life and thus define you not only as professional but as a responsible citizen of the great nation. And I believe that only way to truly satisfy is the first of all, love what you do and to give 100% always. Dr. Chawla told you the same thing. You do what you love. Don't do it just for doing. As we move forward, everything around us changes. We have become a generation almost entirely dependent on technology, and goes without saying that these things were done very differently decades ago than they are not now. What we have been taught and how we studied, Dr. Chawla studied, Dr. Mishra studied, that was a different way. You are the lucky ones. You have the latest everything. Today, artificial intelligence is integrated into our daily lives in many forms, such as personal assistant like Alexa, Siri, Google. All these things were not existing before, which you are enjoying. Automate mass transportation, aviation, and computer gaming. Artificial intelligence has also begun to incorporate it into medicine to improve the patient care by speeding up the process and achieving greater accuracy, opening the path to providing better health care overall. Radiological images, pathological slides, patients' electronic medical records are being evaluated by machine learning, aiding in the process of diagnosis and treatment of patients and augmenting physician capabilities. It increases the prognosis better and the quality of service being offered is much better. Similarly, during the COVID, we have come on online learning. Has come a long way in imparting education to the people, has contributed a lot in learning new skills, thanks to the COVID. Otherwise, one place you are having a lecture and then 10 other colleges can attend the same lecture from the same professor. So these things are the need of the hour now, and what you have been blessed and you have been possible for you people to avail that. Most of you today are pondering on the question, what next? What to do to be successful in life? Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. In life, we can't always count on being born great or having greatness thrust upon us. But always remember that the opportunity to achieve greatness is within our own grasp. Let me tell you, there are no secrets to success other than preparation. Success happens when you persistence to do with what you want to do. Meets your preparation irrespective of failing even after giving your best shot. Your preparation emotionally, physically and mentally in dealing with these situations will define you and your success. Whatever you choose to do, it prepares you for the higher studies, going for research or starting your own practice. My own advice to you all is, don't take failure as an opposite of success, but take it as a part of success. If you ask me, what are the two most important qualities that will make you successful and happy? Success in career or happiness in life? Sounds to be the same, but it is not necessarily so. Both are connected with each other very delicately, but not firmly. To get successful in life, most importantly, you need to set your objectives, those things which will help you in making progress. Fail means nothing. It means first attempt in learning, FAIL. And the setbacks in your life will not only teach you a valuable lesson, but strengthen you as an individual as well. It will help you explore your limitless boundaries so as to help you reach the pinnacle of the success. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Your contribution to the world will not be measured by the money you make or the accolades you receive, but rather to provide best care to the patient and to improve the quality of life with empathy and compensation. Being humble means not to let success to go to your head. Treat everybody with grace, respect and empathy, irrespective of their gender, age and final status. So you might ask, what are the few points which are to take away from this convocation? You are not afraid to admit gaps in your knowledge. You are not book smart. You are a good listener and observer. You are relentless. You have faith in your judgment. My very best wishes to all, and congratulations to the parents, families, and you should always be respectful to the teacher, because of whom today you have receiving these degrees. And I have no words to thank to the management, to the Vice Chancellor, to the various deans and people in the dais and off the dais for calling me and sharing my views with you. My best wishes to all. Jai Hind.
Respected Sir, on behalf of the management, staff and students, we thank you for delivering the convocation address at the 12th convocation of Yenepoya deemed to be university. And we assure you that our young graduates will definitely pick up on your advice to charter their paths to success. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor to invite the deans of the respective faculties to present the candidates on whom the degrees will be conferred at the 12th convocation of Yenepoya deemed to be university.
The candidates may be presented.
The Dean of the Faculty of Dentistry will now present the candidates.
Chancellor Sir, I present to you candidates of the Faculty of Dentistry who have been examined and found qualified for the award of PhD, postdoctoral fellowship postdoctoral degree and undergraduate degree of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management to accept the recommendations made by the Academic Council to confer the degrees, I pray that these candidates may be admitted to the respective degrees. On behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted thereto.
Thank you, sir. The Dean of the Faculty of Medicine will now present the candidates.
Chancellor Sir, I present to you candidates of the Faculty of Medicine who have been examined and found qualified for the award of PhD, MCH, Fellowship, Postgraduate Degree, Postgraduate Diploma and Undergraduate degrees of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management to accept the recommendation made by Academic Council to confer the degrees, diplomas, I pray that these candidates may be admitted to the respective degrees and diplomas. On behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees, diploma in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted to that too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The Dean of the Faculty of Nursing will now present the candidates.
Chancellor Sir, I present to you the candidates of Faculty of Nursing who have been examined and found qualified for the award of PhD, postgraduate degree and undergraduate degree of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management to accept the recommendations made by the Academic Council to confer the degrees, I pray that these candidates may be admitted to the respective degrees. On behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted thereto.
Thank you, ma'am. The Dean of the Faculty of Allied Health and Basic Sciences will now present the candidates.
Chancellor Sir, I present to you candidates of the Faculty of Allied Health and Basic Sciences who have been examined and found qualified for the award of PhD, postgraduate diploma, postgraduate degree and undergraduate degree of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management to accept the recommendation made by Academic Council to confer the degrees, I pray that these candidates may be admitted to the respective degrees. On behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted thereto.
Thank you, ma'am. The Dean of the Faculty of Commerce and Management will now present the candidates.
Chancellor Sir, I present to you candidates of the Faculty of Commerce and Management who have been examined and found qualified for the award of undergraduate degree of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management to accept the recommendation made by Academic Council to confer the degrees, I pray that these candidates may be admitted to the respective degrees. On behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted thereto. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The Dean of the Faculty of Science will now present the candidates.
Chancellor, sir, I present you the candidates of Faculty of Science who have been examined and found qualified for the award of postgraduate and undergraduate degree of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Pursuant to the decision of the Board of Management to accept the recommendation made by the Academic Council to confer the degrees, I pray these candidates may be admitted to the respective degrees. On behalf of those who have permitted to receive their degree in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted thereto.
Thank you, sir. The Dean of the Faculty of Pharmacy will now present the candidates.
Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates of Faculty of Pharmacy to have been examined and found qualified for the award of diploma and undergraduate degree of Yenepoya deemed to be university, pursuant to the decisions of Board of Management to accept the recommendations made by the Academic Council to confer the degrees. I pray that these candidates may be admitted to the respective degrees. On behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, I pray that they also may be admitted thereto.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Honorable Chancellor of Yenepoya deemed to be university to confer the degrees on the candidates.
In my capacity as the Chancellor of this university, I hereby grant the request made by the Deans of Faculties of Dentistry, Medicine, Nursing, Allied Health and Basic Sciences, Commerce and Management, Science and Faculty of Pharmacy to confer upon the graduates the degrees and the diplomas in person and in absent.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Honorable Chancellor to invite the Honorable Chief Guest to present the gold medals to the toppers. I request
the Chief Guest, Dr. Anil Kohli, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Shanti Swarap Patnakar and B.C. Roy awardee, former President of Dental Council of India, to award the gold medals to the meritorious student.
I request the Controller of Examination, Dr. B.T. Nandesh, to present the names of the candidates on whom the gold medals have been conferred.
So good morning to all of you. I'm very glad to announce the gold medal awards to the undergraduates for the best outgoing students under different faculties of Yenepoya deemed to be university. Gold medal under the Faculty of Nursing goes to Ms. Silpa Regi. Gold medal for physiotherapy goes to Ms. Fatima Zulfa. Gold medal under the Faculty of Allied Health and Basic Sciences for BSc Technology program goes to Liana Mariam Nizar. Gold medal under the Faculty of Commerce and Management for BBA goes to Falaha Nisha. Gold medal under the Faculty of Science for BSc Forensic Science goes to Ms. Dhanashri. Gold medal under the Faculty of Pharmacy for B Pharma goes to Mr. Mohammad Safwan. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chief Guest to present the degree certificates to the graduates. The deans of the respective faculties will present the candidates. May I request the Dean of Faculty of Dentistry to read the names of the dental graduates.
Starting with the candidate for the degree of PhD, Dr. Praveen Kumar Nala. Award of the degree of postdoctoral fellowship, Dr. Sonavara Monica Uttam. Dr. Suresh Babu Bommaji. The degree of fellowship, Dr. Hari Govind R. Wait. Dr. Hari Govind R. or in the specialty of oral implantology. The degree of Master of Dental Surgery, Abu Bakr Siddiq for Conservative. Dr. Ashwini Raghunath. Dr. Jinu George Baiju. Dr. Karthik V. Thomas. Dr. Natasha Nagesh Shetty. Dr. Rahimat S.H. Dr. Krista Sarah John. Dr. Minas. Dr. Mufida Iqbal Hejmadi. Dr. Saida Fatimuz Zohra. Dr. Tanya. Dr. Harini K. Dr. Sana Razdan. Dr. Shima B. Katil. Dr. Ashwati M. Dr. Kavya Manoj. Dr. Mohammad Ejaz. Dr. Pujari Abhishek Jayant. Dr. Suhail Abdullah Nuruddin. Dr. Rona Michael Fernandez. Dr. Vishnu Rajye. Dr. Mamunkar Priyanka Ashok. Dr. Fabi Samad. Dr. Amita Bashir. Dr. Pallavi Ammu Thomas. Dr. Archana P. Dr. Shushant S. Bhatt. Dr. Vigila KV. Dr. Tufailat M. Dr. Afzal SM. Dr. Mariam Shirin. Dr. Amrit Ganesh. Dr. Gokulan M. Dr. Priyanka Menon. Dr. Abdul Naeem. Dr. Justina David Joy. Dr. Priyanka Madhavan. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request the Dean of the Faculty of Medicine to read the names of the medical graduates.
Good morning. Award of the degree of PhD from the Faculty of Medicine, Dr. Sonia Adalyn D'Souza. Dr. Nagaraj Sheth. Award of degree of Magister Chirurgy. It is the degree of Master. Dr. Ritik Bansal. Award of degree of postgraduate diploma in bioethics and medical ethics, Adira Purushothaman. Adiraza. Krishna Prakash. Alpi George Arato. Pooja Aris. Prithvi Shetty. Nasil and Gurupur. Riti Rastogi. Award of Degree of PG Diploma in Forensic Anthropology and Odontology. Shreya Vikrant Kumar. List of candidates eligible for the award of the degree of MD and MS. Ajmal bin Latif in Forensic Medicine. Afra Farheen in Anesthesiology. Reza Fatima in Anesthesiology. Vaishnavi Charav in Anesthesiology. Vriddhi Rajan in Anesthesiology. Basma Rim Amir in Community Medicine. Muhammad Salih in Community Medicine. M.H. Bharatesh in General Medicine. Sapna Kalaimani in General Medicine. Dr. Zayed Ahmad in General Medicine. Karumari Subbaratmik in General Medicine. Dr. Sumaya in Pathology. Dr. Marin Joseph in Pediatrics. Dr. Safina Ansari Sohra in Pediatrics. Dr. Najia Nasrin Banu in Pediatrics. Khairi Ahmad Saif in radio diagnosis. Dr. Latita Sharin in radio diagnosis. Dr. Shafiq in pharmacology. Dr. Shabnam Hussain in microbiology. Dr. Imelda Rani Thomas in ENT. Dr. Makbul in ENT. Dr. Rahul in ENT. Dr. Abdul Sajin in general surgery. Dr. Anis Sadiq in general surgery. Dr. Gagandeep in general surgery. Dr. Masudan Rao in general surgery. Dr. Nazia in general surgery. Dr. Neeli Devi Krishna Shashidhar in general surgery. Dr. Sana Altaf Hussain in general surgery. OBG. Dr. Shabreen Sahar in OBG. Dr. Raksha Pallad in ophthalmology. Dr. Adam Zanin in orthopedics. Dr. Jitin Abdul Jabbar in orthopedics. Dr. Muhammad Ghani in orthopedics. Dr. Nishant in orthopedics. Dr. Syed Jawad Naseem in orthopedics. Now I am going to the award of the degree of Master of Science and Research Ethics. Muhammad Nasir Ahmed, MSc Research Ethics. Now I am going to the MSc Medical graduates. Alina Varghese, Biochemistry MSc. Amina, Biochemistry. Neeraja, Biochemistry. Nafisat al-Misriya, Biochemistry. Wait. Sanat Nambiar, Kodot, Physiology. Fatima Jinsa, Anatomy. Anjita Pradeep, Microbiology. Fatimat Shabrano in Microbiology. Najla Naushad in Microbiology. Namira Kausar in Microbiology. Sarania in Microbiology. Suaib in Microbiology. Hafia in Microbiology. Anisha in Microbiology. Joan Gabriela Preeti in Microbiology. Salva in Microbiology. Shiabsua Tumbe in Microbiology. Next, I am going to the award of the degree of Master in Public Health. Animal Agasti, MPH. Fatima Arfa in Public Health. Lakshmi Sanjay. Muhammad Ayman. Tawfiq. Now I am reading the names of the awardees of the Master in Hospital Administration. Alanta Baiju. Farzin Ara. Zina Rihanna Zenbach, isn't it? Nafisa Safina. Nilisha Merita Carvalho. Rina George. Over, isn't it? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing to read the names of the nursing graduates.
Here I present to you the PhD degree awardees. Dr. G. Pratibha. Dr. Praveena K.R. We have the Master of Science in Nursing degree awardees, Mr. Arun M.K. Mrs. Navita K.
Anil Kumar, Mayuri G. Shetty, Sakina Banu. List of candidates for the award of degree of Masters of Science in Biostatistics: K. Chaitra, Lahari L, Nagashri, Sahana, Samarth KR, Sanjana S, Sindhu Rajendra Seth, Sushma, now under the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, list of candidates for the award of degree of Masters of Social Work: Abhay George, Abby Matthew, Anil Thomas, Anjana Sonam, Arsha K. Tom, Ashna Anthony, Donna George, Jerin Thomas, Jismon Francis, Nandana Vijayan, Nandana Vijayan, Rajalakshmi, Soumya K. Thank you.
We thank the respected Chief Guest, Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor for doing the honors and presenting the certificates. May I now request the Controller of Examinations to administer the oath to the graduates.
I request all the degree diploma awardees to raise for the oath taking. Please put forward your right hand and repeat with me. I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. Even under threat, I will not use my professional knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will maintain utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided in me. I will give my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble tradition of my profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. I shall always abide by this code of ethics. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Yeah, thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor to dissolve the convocation ceremony.
Now I declare that the convocation ceremony is over.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Nandish BT, to propose the vote of thanks.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected parents, degree awardees, ladies and gentlemen, gratitude is the attitude which determines our altitude. It's with a great sense of pride I am before you to propose the vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion. As the program is drawing to the conclusion, let me first express my deep sense of gratitude to the chief guest of today's event, Dr. Anil Koili, Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan awardee, former President, Dental Council of India, for your gracious presence and delivering the convocation address, which is a very valuable message to our students. Thank you, sir. I convey my deep regards and heartfelt gratitude to our guest of honor, Professor Dr. Yogesh Kumar Chawla, Padma Shri and V.C. Roy awardee, former Director and Emeritus Professor P.J. Chandigarh, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir. I thank Professor Qasim Abdul Salim, former Professor of Medicine, Calicut Medical College and Consultant Hematologist UK, for accepting our invitation and receiving honoris causa on this auspicious occasion. Thank you, sir. I wholeheartedly thank the Honorable Chancellor of Yenepoya Deemed to be University, Dr. Y. Abdullah Kuni, sir, for gracing today's occasion and conferring the degrees. Thank you, sir. On the day, I deem it my privilege to thank our Pro-Chancellor for his constant support in organizing this momentous event. I wish to record my sincere appreciation and gratitude to our Honorable Vice-Chancellor for his welcome speech and presenting the university report. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank all the respected members of Board of Management, Academic Council members, trustees of Islamic Academy of Education for your gracious presence on this auspicious occasion. I extend my sincere gratitude to Registrar, Finance Officer, Deans of the Constituent Colleges, Heads of the Department, faculty members for attending this wonderful program. I thank all the various Convocation Committee members for the valuable support in conducting this program. I thank press and media members for covering this wonderful program. I thank the support staff for the help towards the logistics of this program. I conclude by thanking all the esteemed parents who have come from far-off places to be with their proud children on this auspicious occasion. I congratulate all the degree awardees and wish them all the best for the future endeavors. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. As we come to the close of the convocation ceremony, let us all rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे काहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Dear guests and members of the audience, as the convocation procession now returns, let us kindly remain standard and stay back in our respective places. I request all of you to leave the auditorium only after the dignitaries have left the auditorium. The return procession will now commence. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we request all of you to join in the high tea that is served in the lounge just outside the auditorium.
The Islamic Academy of Education was established in 1991 by Mr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kunhi, an entrepreneur philanthropist, with a vision to provide quality higher education. As a non-profit trust, the Academy established Yenepoya Dental College in 1992 and set up medical, nursing and physiotherapy colleges subsequently. Over the years, institutions developed by this trust have created a niche in healthcare education, not only in hinterland of Mangalore, but also across the globe. In recognition for this contribution to the education system, in the year 2008, the Ministry of Human Resource Development, on the recommendation of the University Grants Commission, conferred the deemed to be university status.